And as always, I don't bring Ogbonge news come for now. Bandits kill Labour Party chairman. Suspected bandits have reportedly killed a Labour Party ward chairman, Sunday Oche, in Igomale district of Ado local government area in Benue State. The disease was attacked and killed while working on his cassava farm on Monday. According to eyewitnesses, Oche was with other people on the farm when the bandits struck. Five others managed to escape with gunshot wounds, but unfortunately, Oche was not so lucky. He was shot and killed by the armed invaders. Another account of the incident reveals that Oche and others had gone to assist a widow on her farm. On their way home on motorbikes, the bandits barricaded the road and opened fire, killing Oche on the spot. The attackers made off with two motorcycles belonging to the deceased and his peers. Reports say community youths later arrived at the scene to evacuate Uche's body. The incident was confirmed by Teso Obunde, local government spokesman in Benue State. You or what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. The insecurity issues in this country, it has gone beyond be careful. When they say something has gone beyond be careful, you should know that it don't pass what it's supposed to be. This is quite a difficult situation that we find ourselves in this country, because not only are we even thriving to survive, not only are we trying to see another day, to live, to eat per day, we are also facing the problem of insecurity in this country. And I have said before in one of my videos that the federal government, they need to do something about it. The other day, Bello Matawale, who is the Minister for State for Defense, said he and the other security chiefs are going to, take the battle to these terrorists and bandits. As we speak, they are still looking for Bello to G, the man that has been wreaking havoc on people in some parts of Sokoto. He said they are going to take the battle to them, and we are waiting. Oh, we are waiting to see the result of the battle that you have taken to these terrorists, because it is high time that these bandits realize that they are going to pay for their action. Any action, any negative action would get a negative reaction. It is high time that they know that, because it's just getting too much. Because how do you see people going peacefully on their way on their bikes? Maybe if it is bike you want to steal, you will take the bike. At least you hold them at gunpoint, take the bike, and then you say bye bye to them, and then you take the bikes and go. Why kill them? Why shoot them? Why shoot innocent, unharmed people? It's not as if these people are harmed and they are trying to, kill you. Take whatever you want from them and go. Set them free. But no, these bandits are all about, killing. It's like Boko Haram Pro Max. They operate the way Boko Haram used to operate. Now they are just being bandits. I just think it is those people who were formerly Boko Haram members that have now turned themselves into bandits. They no longer go by the name Boko Haram. They are now being called bandits and kidnappers in the northern part of the country. Because years ago, it was still the same northern part of the country that Boko Haram have been raging on for years. Now it's like the Nigerian military would say that they have subdued Boko Haram. But now we are experiencing bandits. Is this still the same Boko Haram members that have now turned to bandits, that are now kidnappers, terrorizing people? Boko Haram were still terrorizing people. It's still the same objective that Boko Haram were doing back then. It's still the same thing that bandits are doing. I just hope that the federal government realizes very soon that, this is a very important thing that they need to pay attention to. They seriously need to pay attention to it because nowhere is safe anymore in Nigeria. Even the eastern part of the country, they are battling with unknown gunmen, killing people left, right, and center. The only place that I can say is a little bit, just a little bit, because we still have kidnapping incidents in the West as well. Just a little bit safer is the West. But every other part of the country is either kidnapping or banditry. It's even worse in the northern part of the country. There are a lot of communities that have been deserted. People have run away from their hometown, their communities. Over there are a lot of local government areas that no people are inhabiting just because of this banditry issue. People run away from their communities. The other day, Bello Tuji and his people, community members, decided to go there to have a meeting with them, to have an understanding that, please, oh, don't attack us. Is there anything we can do to appease you so that you don't attack and kill us? Another group of bandits also came there, and that was how they started attacking each other before the Nigerian military could get there to intervene. Their own military vehicle got stuck in the mud. That was how the bandit took over their vehicle and then burnt it. You can imagine that communities, people no longer feel safe. People think that if they can, people are now negotiating with bandits because they have now seen that that is the only option that they have. The security agencies that are supposed to save them are no longer saving them. So these people have to resort to begging, pleading, and negotiating with these terrorists to spare their lives, because what else could they do? What else? And in some of these communities, even before military personnel get there, they have killed thousands, they've done whatever they want to do, and they've gone. It's just the aftermath that security agency will come and meet. Is really that bad. There are some areas where people are the ones that are defending themselves. Right there in Sokoto, where the emir was killed, the people of the community decided to go into the forest to face the bandits because enough is enough. There's an extent where you push somebody to the wall and the person will decide that it is better for me to fight back, than to be, than to just be there while you are punishing me. It's better I fight back. And which has become, the situation in some parts of the northern states. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.